Nude. This is my bare face. This is gonna be a mess. This video is gonna be a mess, but I figure I need to just jump back into it. Also, yes, I am wearing a onesie if you were curious. So I haven't done makeup in the longest. I am embracing 2021, which is basically 2020's cousin. And I am just going barefaced at all times. I know where anything is. So we moved to a new apartment. Oh, just kidding, hold on. So we moved to a new apartment, I don't know, like a month or two ago. I don't even know, my life is jumbled. I got a new job and I am basically a traveling COVID tester. I go through different time zones like multiple times a month, and so my brain's just like frazzled, it's fried. But we are planning a wedding anyway, even in the midst of this wonderful pandemic that gave me this traveling job. When we went into quarantine the first time, we're like, oh, this is actually, not that we were surprised because we've already been together for 5 years, but like we were like, oh, we actually really rely on each other during this time, and we're like basically thriving, which is not to brag, it's just I think we were surprised because so many couples were stinking breaking up, so we're like, ooh, cool, good job us. So yeah, so our wedding is planned for, or in the process of being planned for, November. All right, I don't even know what skin tone I am anymore. We're gonna go for NARS because I think that's like my favorite shade. It's the NARS Cadiz. I don't know how you pronounce this. Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna try that hard. It's MD3. I think that number means something. I don't really know. I think I was really feeling this Smashbox Primer, so we're gonna go for that. Does this match? I don't know. I've been indoors. So for my job, I travel all over the US. I go places like, I was in New York for like a month. I think this is pretty solid. It's kind of orange, but it's okay. I can finesse this. I was in New York for a while. I was in Austin, Texas. Those are my normal like places to go. And then of course, all over LA, they're starting to send us to different locations in California as well. It's pretty interesting. So we do testing for movie productions so that they can get back to work. You know, we need some more stuff to watch on Netflix, so they need to get to it. And yeah, it's really cool. Sometimes you meet famous people. Most of the time they don't talk to you, so I don't really have any like super fun stories to tell because I am a technician. But the nurses for my job have the best stories, and I'm always so jealous because they tell us and I'm like, oh, I wish I can have your life. Oh, my lip is dry. It's okay. We're gonna use the Born This Way concealer in the color Warm Sand. We're just gonna do light concealer-ish, more so acting as a base. We don't want too bright of an under eye. We're gonna go in with some of the Beauty Bakerie Flour. I'm just being a savage today, okay? You guys are gonna see how I do my makeup like normally. So I'm just gonna put this white powder around my eye, the parts that we brightened, right? So just setting that in. And then really lightly, I'm going to go in with the Mineralized Skin Finish, right? We're just gonna swirl in there, get a nice amount, and just blend everything. It's just gonna be like a really quick powder to tie everything together, making sure we go down the neck, and it's just gonna help everything stay nice and matte while I'm outside. So I've been using the same like bronzer palette for years. I know it's like unhygienic and stuff like that, but I use the Black Radiance palette in the color, what it says, medium to dark. And I'm going to use this extremely used color right in the middle. You know, you're probably thinking, how the hell is she even gonna pull stuff out of there? I don't know, my brush is magical. So, see, it's a corner in there. Okay, so we're just gonna use that to bronze the cheeky cheeks, or the cheekbones, I guess. We're gonna use the Scoops Elysees by Beauty Bakerie. We're gonna use this color French Tart. I'm moving super fast because I know in like in a few seconds I'm gonna start moving really slow. So while I have the motivation to go like supersonic speed, I need to keep going. So this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills bronzer palette. It's a bronzer in the color Cappuccino. We're just gonna go in with a little dab of this because I think I may have tanned a little bit, so we can do a little darker bronzer. Just a little bit. I didn't want to add too much of this because this can make you look super muddy. But as you can tell, like I barely use it. I keep going back to my old faithful Black Radiance. This is my brand CamMorgan Boutique, the highlight. It's in the color Twilight, I believe. Sorry, this is like one of the first ones when we were first trying out things and trying to figure out colors and formulas and stuff, so it's completely unlabeled. Okay. So just hit my nose real quick. Hitting the bridge. And I really like this highlight because it basically melts into your skin. Perfect. We're gonna use this Glossier boy brow, and I just filled in my brows really quickly. Right, to add a little structure, add a little gel, a little pomade. I'm gonna let that dry, then I'm gonna brush it out. And then creating a nice little like swoop. And then using the Brow Wiz to fill in any sparse spots and to create a nice little tail at the end. Okay, so now I'm gonna take this MAC NW40 Studio Finish Concealer, and I'm just gonna do a tiny bit of concealing under my brow with this angled brush. I forgot how good this matches, so I can do top and bottom without over highlighting the top of my brow. Cute. This is the proof is in the pudding. This is basically like a beauty bakery haul. That's what this looks like. But this is the proof is in the pudding eyeshadow palette by Beauty Bakerie. Super duper cute, nice warm tones. All right, we're gonna go ahead and go for this. Just sort of kind of cleaning off a brush. We're gonna dip right into this shade right here called Mango Pudding. And we're just really packing that on. Let's just go for Warm Cocoa in the same palette. I was gonna look for another one, but let's just go for this. And I just need some deeper colors, like, so it's kind of flat right now. So we're gonna add some Credit using the Jackie Aina palette. Now we're going to go back in with Warm Cocoa and really blend that out. I'm gonna use this as my camera. Layering those on top of each other and blending outwards. We're gonna go with Bread Pudding, okay? And I'm gonna put that all over my lid, kind of sort of cut out a little crease. All right, so I will be back, guys. I'm so sorry, we're gonna have to cut because my life isn't together and I did not charge my camera. So see you in a second. Also, you see my nail? You see how ghetto that is? We're gonna have to figure something out when we're posing, but anyway, that's not the point. I'll tell you. So a lot happened. I like ruined one of my contacts I can barely see. I finished the top of my eye, so I just went ahead and lined my lash, like my upper lashes, so I could put some lashes on with that Credit from the Jackie Aina palette. And then I took a little bit more of that Warm Cocoa from the Beauty Bakerie Proof is in the Pudding palette, swiped it under my eyes and threw on some mascara. So now I'm gonna put on some eyelashes. The eyelashes I'm gonna use are from House of Lashes. What is the name on here? This is what they look like. The name is Unfound. I'm running really late. I still have to finish my hair. My life is not. Actually, this is actually exactly how I thought today was gonna go, honestly. I'm not even upset about it. Oh, here we go. Eyelash look. It's looking pretty decent. I think that's pretty decent. Okay, so now we're just going to line my lips with this. Oh, this is a CamMorgan lip pencil in the color Coco. I've used so much of it. It looks really ghetto, but here, yeah. Am I gonna moisturize my lips? I don't have anything to moisturize them with, so guess the answer is no. We're just gonna go for an Old Faithful nude. Do we want this one? Yeah, this is great. So we're gonna do the KKW Nude 5. I actually really like this line. I don't really buy KKW in general, but this was like a pretty solid launch for me. Yeah, that's nice. And then I'm gonna spray with some MAC Fix Plus. I've never used this before, but you know, hopefully this works. So I'm gonna drench my face. Oh, just kidding, too new. Mmm, this stuff smells so good. Okay, cool. Okay, so I'm gonna go do my hair and then I'm gonna get dressed and I'll come back. Maybe I'll just take you guys to the photo shoot with us because I am behind as always. So yeah, so see you in a few seconds. Oh, I'm actually impressed with this makeup look. Wow. So I didn't show you my outfit, but I figured I would show you the next best thing, which will be the pictures. I just chose favorite pictures. If you guys want to see a lot more, feel free to find me on Instagram. I posted a lot more pictures on there. Shout out to Richard for taking like literally 200 photos. We love them. I'll link everything down below for the makeup look and for my photography and all that good stuff. But that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.